Now we're gonna take a look of what a 24 hours typical day looks like in our life, okay? So, but this is an average, okay? So in the next video we'll see that some of these things actually change, but it's the time used on an average work day for employed people, okay? In the age that goes between 25 and 54 with children, okay? So just see if you're part of this, or if you're not part of this. Some of the things that we're going to see might be the same for you. Others you gotta figure it out by yourself. So here it is. Here we have the chart. So on average we sleep about 7 hours and a half, and that I think is quite okay with everybody. I sleep about that time, sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less, but that's the time, that's the healthy time, sort of like, okay? Then it depends from person to person. Then we have working and related activities, which is 8 hours and a half, okay? Just bear in mind that I live in Europe, you might live in other parts of the world, but as long as I know, the working hours are more or less always about 8, okay? Sometimes even 9 if you count maybe the time you to drive to work, or to walk to work, or to bike to work, that time, okay? Transport time. Then we have about 2 hours and a half that includes leisure and sports, okay? About an hour of household activities, another hour of eating and drinking, and I think that's fair, but then it depends, if you have a typical Italian dinner on Sunday, that's more than an hour. Trust me, I'm Italian and I can guarantee you that is more than an hour with all the relatives and those people. So, but on average, the eating and drinking time we spend in a day is about an hour. Then we have an hour point two in which we care for others, and 1.8 hours in which it's others. So it depends on people. Okay. But if we take a look at this, I mean, the day just slips by, and you realize that there's so much time that you use and you haven't done anything productive or efficient. You haven't been efficient enough, but you've done lots of things. And if we take a look at this chart, we actually do lots of things in a day. But sometimes people that I meet are like, oh, well, I work a lot, I just work. But that depends actually, because it depends on how you handle your time. Because from what we can see on this chart, we sleep about 8 hours. Let's say 8 hours. Let's get it big. You work 8 hours more. That makes it 16 hours. So you actually have 8 other hours. And what do you do there? Okay. So this is a chart that I wanted to show you guys in order for you to understand that we actually have time. We actually have time to do what we want to do. We actually have time to do anything. We just need to be focused. We just need to know that in that time I'm supposed to do that and that only. And then we can be more productive and we can use our life better. And we're gonna be like, well, time is going, that time period of your life in which time goes so fast that you don't realize that you just, 6 months have gone by just like that, and you didn't even look back and you didn't even realize it. It happened to me. And it happened because I didn't have the control of my time. Because days just went by, all the same days and all the same stuff. No, it's not supposed to be like this. You're supposed to remember your days. Your time is supposed to be slow. And if you do the things that you want to do and you're concentrated, your time will be slow. And it would feel like you live more. It will feel like that. So, guys, let's handle our time and let's learn more about time management. I'll see you in the next lecture.